Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a powerful ancient concept that might just be the perfect antidote to our chaotic modern world. It's called the middle way, a core teaching from Buddhism. In a society that constantly pulls us toward extremes, hustle culture versus total burnout, restrictive diets versus binge eating, constant online validation versus digital detox isolation, the middle way offers a path of balance, wisdom, and genuine well-being. So what exactly is it? Let's break it down. The story goes that before he became the Buddha, Siddhartha Gautama tried two extreme lifestyles. First, he lived as a prince, surrounded by every imaginable luxury and pleasure. But he found that this indulgence didn't lead to lasting happiness. So he swung to the other extreme. He became an ascetic, practicing severe self-denial. He fasted until he was skin and bones, pushed his body to its limits, and denied himself all comfort. But this path of harsh deprivation didn't bring enlightenment either. It only brought him pain and exhaustion. It was only when he found a path between these two extremes, a path of moderation, that he achieved enlightenment. This is the essence of the middle way. It's not a lazy compromise or a lukewarm approach to life. It's a dynamic, mindful path that avoids the pitfalls of both excessive indulgence and harsh self-denial. It's about finding that sweet spot where we are neither slaves to our desires nor punishing ourselves unnecessarily. It's a path of wisdom and clarity, not a rule book. Now, let's look at how this contrasts with our modern world. We are living in an age of extremism. On social media, you see influencers promoting relentless 24/7 hustle culture, telling you to sacrifice sleep, health, and relationships for success. On the flip side, you have the quiet quitting or lying flat movements, where people disengage completely, feeling overwhelmed and burnt out. Politically and socially, we're pushed into polarized camps where nuance is lost and it's all us versus them. Marketing tells us we need to have all the latest gadgets, follow all the trends, or we're missing out. This constant push and pull creates anxiety, dissatisfaction, and a feeling that we're never quite getting it right. The middle way challenges this black and white thinking. It invites us to step back from the extremes and find a more sustainable and ultimately more fulfilling way of living. So how can we actually apply this ancient wisdom to our daily lives? Let's start with something we all deal with: eating. We're bombarded with extreme dietary advice. On one end, you have highly restrictive diets that label entire food groups as bad, leading to guilt, anxiety, and cycles of restriction and binging. On the other end, there's the eat whatever you want, whenever you want mentality, which can lead to neglecting our body's actual nutritional needs. The middle way approach to eating would be something like mindful eating. It's about listening to your body. You eat when you're genuinely hungry and stop when you're comfortably full, not stuffed. You enjoy a piece of cake without guilt, but you also nourish your body with wholesome foods because it makes you feel good. There are no good or bad foods, only awareness. It's about finding pleasure and nourishment in food without obsession or neglect. It's a sustainable relationship with eating that supports your physical and mental health, free from the stress of extreme rules. Let's talk about work. This is a huge one for many of us. The modern work environment often glorifies two extremes: overwork and underengagement. The hustle culture addict is chained to their desk, answering emails at midnight, believing that their self-worth is tied to their productivity. They sacrifice health, hobbies, and family, chasing a promotion or a bonus, often leading straight to burnout. The other extreme is the completely disengaged employee who does the bare minimum, feels no connection to their work, and is just counting down the minutes until they can leave. Both are states of suffering. Applying the middle way here means finding a healthy, engaged relationship with your work. It means working diligently and with focus during your work hours, finding meaning and purpose in what you do, but also recognizing the importance of rest and disconnection. It's about setting clear boundaries. When the workday is over, it's over. You dedicate time to your family, your hobbies, your health. You're not lazy, and you're not a workaholic. You are a productive, engaged person who also understands that life is much richer than just a job title. This balance allows you to bring your best self to work and also enjoy a full life outside of it. Now for a really tricky one, our emotions. We're often taught to deal with our feelings in extreme ways. One extreme is emotional suppression. We're told to be strong, suck it up, or don't be so sensitive. We push down anger, sadness, and fear, pretending they don't exist. But suppressed emotions don't disappear. They fester, often re-emerging as anxiety, depression, or even physical illness. The other extreme is emotional indulgence. This is when we get completely swept away by our feelings. A small frustration turns into a day-long rage. A moment of sadness spirals into a pit of despair. We identify so strongly with the emotion that we become it, losing all perspective. The middle way offers a third option, emotional mindfulness. It's the practice of acknowledging your feelings without judgment and without letting them take over. When you feel anger rising, you notice it. You can say to yourself, there is anger. You don't suppress it, but you also don't have to act on it. You observe it like a cloud passing in the sky. You allow yourself to feel sad when you experience a loss, but you don't build a permanent home in that sadness. This practice creates a space between the feeling and your reaction. In that space, you have the freedom to choose a wise response instead of being controlled by an emotional reflex. It's a powerful skill for navigating the ups and downs of life with greater stability and peace. Finally, let's tackle the digital world and social media. This is the ultimate playground of extremes. You have people who are chronically online, their self-esteem rising and falling with every like and comment. They are constantly comparing their real life to the curated highlight reels of others, leading to envy, inadequacy, and a fear of missing out. Their identity becomes fused with their online persona. Then you have the other extreme, the complete digital hermit who quits all social media, declaring it evil. While this might bring some temporary peace, it can also lead to social isolation and feeling disconnected from modern communication and community. The middle way approach to social media is to use it as a tool, not to be used by it. It's about being an intentional consumer and creator. You might set specific times for checking your feeds, rather than scrolling mindlessly whenever you have a spare second. You follow accounts that inspire, educate, or genuinely connect you with friends, and you unfollow those that make you feel bad about yourself. You remember that what you see online is not the full picture of anyone's life. You engage, you share, you connect, but then you log off and live your life in the real world. You use the technology to enhance your life, not to escape from it. So, the middle way isn't about being average or boring. It's a radical act of self-care in a world that profits from our extremes. It's about trading the roller coaster of highs and lows for a path of steady, sustainable contentment. It requires awareness, intention, and a willingness to question the all-or-nothing narratives we're constantly fed. Whether it's with food, work, emotions, or technology, the invitation is the same. Step back from the poles, take a breath, and look for that wise, compassionate path right down the middle. It's not always the easiest path, but it is the one that leads to true, lasting freedom and happiness. What do you think? Where in your life do you see these extremes playing out? And how could you apply the middle way? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks so much for watching today. If you found this helpful, please give the video a like and subscribe for more content on living a more mindful and balanced life. See you in the next one.